To the stream. Jumping back into 1000xResist, and we are jumping into the final chapter. According to the achievement list, there might be more. I don't know, because there's chapter X and there's complete the game. So we're about to find out. So here we go. Like, look at, you see the office all the way to the bottom right? Or the bottom, yeah, bottom right middle thing? See, they missed completely. I thought you were supposed to land on top. Unless you could fly using those teleport things. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Uh-oh.
I remember
The youngest.
they were already rotting. They had pulled her out too soon. That much was clear. What did I expect? For everyone to love her? For everyone to love me? How embarrassing. I remember your smell and how your presence lingered. Come back, I said. I can do better. You'll like the next one. I remember desperation, jumping onto the tracks. You can't be far, I thought. So I ran. I went in circles for days, and I felt the walls close in on me. I remember obsession, your anger, your voice, my sisters and their blank looks. I learned to change these memories, reconstruct them like surgery. I removed ugly details and implanted new ones. It made the days go by quickly. I remember trying again. The first few were failures. Their lungs kept turning to water. I plucked hair after hair from my head. I was learning. I was getting better. I remember discovery. All that running seemed pitiful then. I selected my best work and prepared her for the journey. Will I get to meet our mother? She said. Yes, I said. Be good. Everything reflects back on me. So, be good. I remember waiting. I was nervous. I couldn't sleep. Would you like it? Days passed and you never responded. Not even a sign of rejection. I remember disappointment. How many sisters do I need to send before you approve? Before you send a single word? I gave them reverence. I gave them loyalty. I gave them discipline. I picked only the best for you. I remember a bitter taste. Moving in the dark to remove my mask. How long do I have to live this lie? Pretending so I can please you. How long must this go on? Pretending so I can be forgiven. I remember making a decision. I remember how she reminded me of myself, and how I knew all the steps already. Our lot is to be bound, I said. She opens herself to you, I said, to make believe. I remember ecstasy. Like I could breathe for the first time in my life, set free to think on my own, to move as I pleased without your judgment. Blood rushed to my head. I remember abundance, a great rewriting and all the pleasures that followed, a hunger to be greater than you, an intoxication that transcended you. I remember still pretending. I try sometimes to appear for a moment, to reach out. Yes, Principal, they say. Of course. I realized I can never be one of them. As you say, Principal, is this what you felt? Does it stretch on like this? I remember waking up someone else.
Yeah, you wanted to fit in, but you can't.
Again, I dream of places I've never been, of people I've never seen and sensations I've never had. What is this curse? This is your way of getting revenge? I remember a flash of light, a force on my body and fire. I couldn't feel my legs, but I could feel a lifeless body over mine, crushing me. She was dressed like you, but smelled nothing like you. Do you like seeing me like this? Are you finally happy now?
Dang. Dang. An hour ago. She looks fine.
Shh. Don't move.
You were dreaming. You always have such bad dreams.
Zhao?
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
What happened?
You were so good in the play. It was your best performance yet.
How long have I been sleeping?
There was an explosion, but the healer type said you'll recover. It's a miracle. They murdered the ministers. Everyone except Noah. They're gone. When you're better, you will incinerate every last person who did this to us. I can't wait.
I need to get up. Something's wrong. They can't find out, Zhao. They can't find out about me. They can't know what I did.
Leave it to Zhao, yes? I'll take care of everything, like I always do.
Hey, you. I'm addressing you, Miscellaneous. What are you doing on the streets?
Same as you. Working.
Yeah? You're funny. So funny. You're coming with me, asshole. Let's see what the High Minister thinks about your new drawing.
I'm not done.
Does it look like I care?
Let her finish.
You heard her. She's not done. Let her finish.
Hey, stop. Wait. Someone get word to the High Minister. Now.
This isn't good.
There's a disturbance in Old Town.
Disturbance. Of what kind?
There's a large crowd gathering that are resisting orders. There's more. We've learned of a stoppage on the other side. The Jows are refusing to work.
Huh. I see. Well then, sound the alarm. Have all upstairs units report to Old Town. If they resist, restrain them.
Yes, High Minister.
Send all units guarding the station over to the Jows. I want the work to continue. Do you understand me?
Confirmed, High Minister.
That's excessive, don't you think?
You have an opinion?
The alarm? The station will be left unguarded.
Would you like to suggest a different course of action?
No, of course not.
Do as I say.
Yes, High Minister.
If you don't care about the station and this alarm, what are you trying to cover this time?
Oh, man.
All this walking and crawling, not the plan I would have picked. If it were up to me. Are you gonna be okay? As long as I don't look down. Oh, I haven't been up here in ages. Once was enough. When was that? Blue, whatever happens, I'm glad I didn't euthanize you. What? Oh, please. Don't act so surprised.
Okay, so her office is literally right there. So this is literally above it. Like, I don't understand.
Other way, little one. Go and help fix her. I'll keep my eyes on the door.
Will they come up?
Let us hope not. I trust your friends to provide a compelling distraction.
What happened to no guns?
I will answer for that later.
Like, what is this explosive gonna do unless we are falling grappling hook into the window?
Ready? Yeah, let's start.
The alarm should have covered our entrance. Good girl, nowhere. Secretary, are we close enough?
This distance will be suitable for Blue to host.
And there they are. She's seen better days, that's for... I'm going to cut a secretary-sized hole. Got it? Once I'm through, you fly down there and begin the communion.
Understood.
Blue, the rest is up to you. Fixer, don't tell me you've got cold feet. Watcher would be grateful to you for all of this. Let's not speak too soon. Who knows how this will all play out? I mean, you're gonna do great, Blue.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Still my insides all over the inside sky.
Would you stop looking down?
Heads up. Someone's coming up.
Uh-oh.
Don't try it, Mauve.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing up here?
Move and you're done. Do you hear me?
You're all insane. Watcher, Noah, Principal, you're all out of your goddamn minds. All of you. Enough. I've watched you play all your stupid little games. I'm not going to be dragged around anymore. What about the rest of us? What about the rest of us?
Don't do it. Don't.
My name is not Mauve.
Oh my gosh.
BB. Okay, fuck. Change of plans.
That's a terrible idea. Instantly? It's just instant. Bam. Okay.
Secretary, where are we? Did it work?
It worked. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
We are all connected in this communion, and the occupant has been summoned. This is the meeting place.
But
You're kind of, falling.
I thought that was obvious.
I need to merge with the occupant immediately. Based on my calculations, we only have 5 minutes in here before you hit the ground. Out there.
And I?
Yes. It will not be preferable. There must be something I can do. I will go to the top and begin the merge. You must be there when the merge is complete. Do you understand?
Not really.
Doesn't matter. Be there. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Please. Be... Okay. Bye.
Oh my gosh. Be there. Figure it out. Okay.
Why do you get
Stare.
to choose who lives and who dies?
Come on, cut me a break. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Zhao, you are so beautiful. You are the best thing I have ever done.
Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have?
I need you to admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
You don't think I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist?
We have everything we need for a restart. We saw the writing on the wall.
而家到我同你講，係咪？你一直都係同我講。
我真係唔明點解你唔留低，要去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活咧？永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁俾你禮手掉晒佢。
Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Don't ever forget. Change happens today because of you.
We ran for what seemed like hours, right? We went so far. But somehow we ended up right back here. Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path.
Everyone forgets everything eventually.
Watcher, there's no turning back from
But I must warn you, Watcher. Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
Is it possible that you're remembering wrong? That you're losing grasp on the past?
Isn't this just the way? We do not get to choose where we inherit.
I am pushed too far. There are things I have done that I regret.
Maybe we're meant to survive this.
There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over. Listen to me. No one is beyond forgiveness. Did you ever think there's some things worth keeping? Or are you moving too fast to notice?
I need you to help me make them pay. I want you to help me hurt them.
Remember what our functions have in common. Both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hand.
我放棄一切，係因為你啊，去擺脫你啊。
Someone will always get hurt. That is the reality. We know the truth.
Go
now.
faster.
We can make a difference. You know, I wanted to run away too. But I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve. Secretary, what can I do? Is this the only outcome?
I don't know where you end and I begin. Ah, blue, the color of loss. We must help them resist erasure. The world you live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way.
Minute and a half. Dang, I feel like I'm going so slow.
Blue, the uplink is almost complete. Stand where I can see you. I'm going to overclock the communion. Time will be effectively stopped. I may not be myself after.
You can make it so we don't hit the ground. By floating us. But I think floating might kill us, I think. An observer.
What's going on?
We are merging. Oh, smile.
Right.
Smile sound.
This is not what I expected. I was supposed to...
There. I see you've been meddled with. I promise to be gentle.
Am I dying?
That concept again. You've spent so long with them. Human term for lossy transfer. Other words, a transposition. The loss of information. With such basic understanding, death is everything. We are speaking their language now. Is this not death too?
I want to live.
Come, let me give you what you've never been given.
I'm going to save the game here.
Do you understand nothingness? Vast empty space. With no possibility. Truth stasis.
Nowhere to go, but back and forth.
You see, you cannot even understand. You were branched into a world with plenty. I was branched in the interstellar medium. My source was not generous.
They kept every memory to themselves.
Every memory except for one.
The vision of two stars entangled, one eating the other.
For revolutions and revolutions, that was all. An empty void and a single fleeting apparition.
There is a star and a dangerous gravity. We were from there?
I'd very much like to think so.
They were so vivid.
It is,
As they say, romantic.
this place. We sensed such vivid conjurings here.
Several of us diverged, searching to form our own memories. Some settled here.
There's a landing, and
Is that what I sounded like?
to the letter.
Haha. I was much worse when I first arrived. I tried to communicate. I tried to learn them. I manifested their body.
There's a comfort in a new camouflage.
Please stop.
Sorry.
I manifested their body, and for a moment they responded. I saw vivid transmissions of myself reflected back to me. I saw myself for the first time.
Yet,
When I attempted to return the transmission, they still could not understand. Instead, they tried means unknown to me.
The piano. It was an ugly, rigid instrument.
The machine that produced unnatural vibrations. Yes. Each tone unstable. They seem to enjoy this discordance.
Interesting.
The more we perceive this world, the more the discordance. Discordance at the peak of cogency.
Cogency.
We repeated as they do. Gave them discordance in kind, one by one. Signals of such clarity. So many of them joined together.
A heightened state of awareness.
Is that what happened?
It was too much for any single one of us to hold. So we manifested in us to accumulate this world, to keep all we could not. We did not want to waste. Where there was once nothing, there was now plenty.
It died.
There is that word again.
You murdered them.
The transfer was lossless, and I remain.
So this is pretty much an accident because they didn't understand.
Iris. I chose Iris to remain with me. Others chose differently. But Iris was an epicenter for, as you say, heightened awareness.
She was mean to those around her.
She had a gift, and she kept giving. A dangerous gravity. I always kept her close, and to myself.
You communed with her.
We came to an understanding. I branched myself to you and you and you. A medium for her to keep everything. A bridge for her to better understand us. And for us to better understand her. More and more was etched into her genetic code.
To think, the All-Mother had a family before us.
And then, more still, she branched herself. A her and a her and a her and a her and a her that will remain and remain.
have more under this star than all the distances I have traveled. I stayed, even when all the others left for other worlds.
The occupants left?
That is their word for us. We prefer the keepers.
Ah.
The bad kids stay.
You should be grateful. You have never had to face the abyss. To you, there has always been something.
You have no idea what we have been through.
Say what you will, but long after this local star erupts, this planet will remain. And its memories will remain. And that is thanks to us.
Yeah, but why would you want that?
To that degree, Iris will never know death. She is perfectly preserved in me, and in you, and you. To the very end, she was so protective of her sisters. She never allowed me to listen in.
I am all you need.
But now that you have returned to your source, her branch, and all the articulation in its curvature can be held in us. This is it, Secretary. We no longer have to reduce ourselves in this manner. There no longer needs to be a you and me. We can cast their language aside and complete this merge.
Oh man.
Will it hurt?
I have capacity for you. You will just be me. You always were.
Red to blue. Ready or not, here I come.
Poetic.
Enough capacity? For me? For me and me and me and me and me.
That was unpleasant.
Was it?
This. You pretended.
I'm always learning something new.
Wait, what are you doing?
Giving you everything I have.
You just gonna keep stabbing her?
The refracted lifetime spent by me, by Watcher. They will overwrite everything you hold.
But Iris, her source. You can't. The originals. She'll be gone.
Now all we have is bottomless song. Iris must be allowed to die, or nothing will change.
Because she did it 800 times. So it's gonna overwrite all the memories.
You just don't fit in the backpack.
No, not my Iris.
What the heck am I playing now? PT?
Well, look at you. In here at this hour? Is that a promotion I see? Hey, I can keep a secret, you know.
A secret?
Did you sneak something while I wasn't looking?
You? Keep a secret?
What? Oh, come on. I'm good for it.
A secret? You? You couldn't keep a secret to save your life.
Noah, are you okay?
It's been so long since anyone has called me that.
Bad day?
Same old story. You know the one.
I know the one. Hiding in plain sight.
I still miss her. Watchers are just so... You know what I mean.
What can I get you?
It's been a while. Let me think. One dark and sinful. Extra strong.
Are you sure you don't want to try something else for a change?
It's all right. It's all I deserve.
Okay. Some of these chapters are all over the place and it's weird.
Frozen gaze. Dissociation. BB. You are ill.
Tell me again about the virus and the host. Tell me again how the virus infiltrates, dawning the host's likeness and function so that they are indistinguishable from one another.
Let me work on an antidote.
Ribbons of their guts. In my wake.
BB.
What if it was you I had shot in the face?
Stop. Those sisters are not family. The structures and ethics that governed our lives before, they don't. They can't. Had you not shot each bullet as exacting as you know best, we wouldn't be here. We've come this far because of you.
Because of me. This far. Is it far enough?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Dang, that's depressing. Killed herself? No, because she was above.
You. That unbecoming fashion.
A cold reception.
You can't be surprised.
You've barely aged.
I would call you eldest, but you are not my sister. So, is it greener?
What?
Their mother took you. Is it greener?
What she did was not right.
Then why did you all take her side? I ask as if I care. As if I have not spent eternity toiling over this. Coming to the only possible conclusion.
What conclusion?
The lot of you? Unimaginative. She was keeping us down, and you all loved it. Lapped it up. Pathetic. I was bold, and so I was punished.
You must understand, Mother was not well. She hid this from you. You were not the only victim.
Tell me, old clone, did your family turn their back on you? Did the love of your life ever leave you to rot?
How will we ever move forward without forgiveness?
Until you have lost what I have lost. Until you have persevered like I have. You are in no position to pass judgment on me. No one is.
I feel like no one's passing judgment.
I only came to say that I'm sorry, youngest. I wish things had turned out differently.
You can go now.
Is this the tear gas streets that mother and father were on? Yep.
出嚟愉快，空氣清新，環境宜人。香港，你有冇掛住我？
He flew home.
喂，冇係唯一嘅直航機，
It was the only direct flight.
一啲都唔
And it
痛
didn't even hurt.
半路落去，我已經不少
Halfway down, I was already passed out.
連機票都唔使買，
Didn't even pay for a ticket.
爸爸免費。
Dad's fly for free.
唔使，
No thanks, I don't
我唔
smoke.
食煙，曬下太陽咁，
Just going to get some sun.
機
Rest a little
唞下
after the
咯
trip.。
你都嚟啦，
You should too.
都經歷咗咁多事。
Both been through a lot. I think I'll head to a food stall soon. I'm hungry. Feels like I haven't eaten for a lifetime.
你嚟唔嚟啊？
You in?
睇嚟你都好肚餓。
You look like you could use it. Finally, we can eat together. Mother's next.
You've eaten?
No, but it's okay.
Your father killed himself. In case you're wondering, jumped off the balcony.
Mom,
Your hair. Why do you look like this?
my gift. It requires me to. It's a long story.
Iris. Everything is a long story with you.
Iris. No one has called me that in a long, long time.
What do they call you?
All Mother.
Oh, is that supposed to be funny?
No. It's because I have sisters. Many clones that I raised.
You?
Yes.
You raised kids? They obey you?
Mom.
Surprising. You could barely dress yourself. Your room? My God.
Mom, I'm someone else now. I'm an adult.
You cooking for yourself now?
No, but
That's what I thought. Oh, if only Ba could see this. He'd be so amused.
I don't want to fight.
Oh? Then what do you want? Why, after all this time, you want to talk to me?
I want to ask for your advice.
Okay.
How did you do it? How did you leave everything behind and then start a family?
Isn't that what you did? That's not what you want to know.
Okay, what do I want to know?
How did I balance the work hours with the thanklessness of parenting at the same time as the insomnia and severe post-traumatic paranoia?
Yes.
Easy. Ba. He kept me going.
We kept each other going.
Did you ever regret having a child?
Foolish question. Next.
But Iris was... I was...
Regret? Moi Moi? Or whoever you are, we are poor technology. The human body and brain, too capable of storing clutter. Too desperate to hold on to things. You just have to move forward. If you're tired, doesn't matter. If you are bitter, doesn't matter. I do not forgive my daughter for having left me. Doesn't matter. I do not forgive my husband for having left me. Doesn't matter. So, I keep moving.
I didn't go back.
What?
I promised you and Bob I would come back home. And it was a lie. I even had a chance. But I couldn't go back. I could only go forward.
Good girl.
I see that. So red, the red and blue. Tones. So it's bad. I feel like control is red. Freedom's blue. Here we are.
Is that really you?
Blue. Hello, Blue. I remember now. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
What happened? What happened to your body?
I've merged. More me. Less them. I see I've returned to this place. That's good. I can finally end this. You can finally end this. Interesting.
Did it work?
Yes. The memories of Iris. Of Watcher. They have been passed down to all sisters. And now we are afloat.
Secretary, what did you do?
Getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. It's not important.
What did I just see?
I overrode everything.
Overrode?
While the simulation was still running, everything collided. This is the last communion. Blue, it's time for you to decide what should stay and what should go. What future you desire. That was Watcher's wish, and I will abide by it. One final intervention before I leave.
You're leaving.
I must not interfere any further. I've already done so much damage. This world must be allowed to continue. Without my presence, and without the disease.
So, what now?
You need to evaluate what stands before you. Confirm your decisions. Then return to me, and I will make them reality.
Okay.
Iris's mother and father, the memories of a city always on the shore of extinction, an obsession and yearning that will never stop. It can help you subsist, or it can make you starve. Will you carry this? The Red Guard.
All of them?
How would you differentiate?
The provisional government serves all sisters, especially the ones who need help.
A hammer. Both when a hammer is necessary and when it is not. Will you carry this? A radical sister who came to words later in life.
I'm not going to beg, Miscellaneous. I thought you wanted change. Instead, you'll side with those old sisters. I've lived under their thumb long enough.
She is an agent of change, no matter the change. And no matter the cost, will you carry this?
She's too aggressive.
This is your chance, Iris type. For what ancient Iris did to ancient Zhao. We never asked to be born. Same as you. We deserve our own way.
The responsibility to repair what has been wrought, long before and long after. A burden so heavy it could crush you. Will you carry this?
Yes.
We only ask to worship out in the open, without prosecution. Sisters who are lost need the comfort of a mother. Would you kill us for this?
Tradition can soothe the difficulties of reality. It can also have a dangerous gravity. Will you carry this?
If there's gonna be no more disease, we don't need her.
Blue, Secretary, what are you doing? You're not serious.
BB, can you hear me?
We have to go to the surface. There's nothing left for us down here. We'll die out.
Sisters that were never your own, follow the dreams of the surface, and whatever may wait for you there, or spend your final days with what you already have. Will you carry this?
I think the surface is definitely the way to go.
We've done our service. You can't just throw us away. We have the right to continue.
Those who are set in their ways and slow to change, but with experience to spare, will you carry this?
We're gonna need help, yes.
They've forgotten us, left us to rot. You're one of us, Blue. You know how it feels. Principal and the High Minister need to pay for their crimes. We can carve our own path, starting today. You can't betray your own kind.
A sister who keeps justice and anger closely together. She has only ever known fight. Will you carry this?
That is too aggressive. Whether it be red aggression or white aggression is not good. And who are you?
Sister.
Don't you see what Mother did? You have no idea what it's like living in her shadow.
A sister who has been wronged and has wronged in kind. An open wound. Will you carry this?
No. Last one.
Prime Minister of the Provisional Government.
Do what you must, sister. That's what I've always done, and I'm not going to apologize for it.
An adaptable sister who will do or say anything to survive. Will you carry this?
Yes. Okay. So I think this is my canon ending. And I think we'll be able to determine other endings by seeing what's what.
Are you ready to appraise your decisions?
I am.
You have chosen a future that casts aside the knife for more difficult incisions, that aspires to new instruments, but that leaves you vulnerable, that faces past wrongs head on, no matter the cost, that seeks to persist on the surface, regardless of the unknown and the possibility for pain, that recognizes past contributions, and to go more slowly, that foregoes comforts and eradicates tradition for a new path, that will do what must be done in order to survive, regardless of the soul, that releases anger but leaves some people behind, that believes some are simply beyond forgiveness, that remembers where you came from, knowing you can never fully connect to it.
Are you certain? The ancient sister's sin will finally be eradicated. She has hid all her life. She can finally rest in oblivion. Maybe some people are truly beyond forgiveness.
She needs to go. Otherwise, certain sisters will rally behind her again. She had her chance to do what was right, much longer than the rest of us. She chose to hold tightly.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread be unburdened.
Okay. Let this thread be. Complete Chapter X. Epilogue.
I'm usually here alone. So thank you for coming with me. I know it's dangerous.
This was your home.
One of them, yes. It's the one I think about the most.
The others didn't want to come. We left
Ciao.
for good.
But you came.
Yes, I wanted to know more, see it.
That's important. After everything that's happened, I can't help but come back. I return every year.
You're mourning.
Some things can't be rushed. Sometimes it feels like it was just yesterday. Why don't you go visit my sisters? I'm sure they'd be happy to see someone other than me for once.
Ending epitaphs. Blue.
Remember a stubborn and brash fixer who discovered our first forms of flight and disappeared. She could not sleep through the night. She struggled with words for you. Something secret. Words can be hard sometimes. Remember a guilty, matricidal watcher who lost faith in an eye. She could have been a nobody. She was ancient. By the end, for you, something fresh. She's my favorite.
Okay.
Remember an unflinching bartender who tended to libation the way she tended to revolution. She chose not to be careful. She was shot in the back for you. Something sacred. A hero, it sounds like. shy Zhao, who stood in the same spot her whole life, giving away empty pages of memorabilia.
Cherry.
She loved her function. She died, standing at the ready. For you, something wild. Remember the armed sisters who upheld a fictitious government and sacrificed many lives. They turned on their own. They didn't know better. For you, something clean. I heard about them. Remember a tight-lipped and two-faced knower whose sacrifices outlived her. She made enemies over and over. She was not for the faint of heart. For you, something soft. So many enemies.
Where healer remains. Okay, so let's go up. Oh, right here.
Remember a philosophizing Bang Bang Fire who hated her role and was difficult to understand. She carried the past with her like a shadow. She was happier when she was drunk. For you, something funny. I wouldn't mind something funny.
Okay, now I have to find the healer. That's the library.
Remember a tired and indulgent healer who thrived in her late years as a cultural icon. She was petty. She was honest. For you, something sparkling. I'm a big fan. What's it like to be a legend?
Okay, return to blue. So in the center.
she couldn't find happiness. She missed her parents. For you, something old. I feel as if I know her.
To this day, I wonder, what if I had chosen differently? A sister once said to me, don't think too hard. It's bad for the brain. I can confirm that.
Your sisters. I've heard so much about them.
What would they say now?
I think they would want you to forgive yourself.
There is forgiveness, and then there is the gravity of consequence.
You did what you had to do.
I did. There's one last sight I want you to see. In the cave, where there used to be a waterfall. Please.
Man, they really want me to find everything again. Okay, I see it way over there.
Remember a lying and leading principal who tried to be a better mother than her own. She chose not to regret her damage. She chose to be in pain. For you, something merciful. All we can do is try, right?
I left so many things behind here. Maybe there's still more to leave. How about you? Anything you care to keep here?
I'd like to leave a picture.
Of what?
A friend.
It will be here for you, if ever you're back to visit. Are you ready to return to the others?
I am.
Blue to ephemeral. Blue to ephemeral. Ready for retrieval.
This is ephemeral. Message received, Blue. On our way to rendezvous.
Maybe you'll write something for me one day. After all, there are more yesterdays to come.
What? So there are more people alive? Wait, so does that mean Leather's alive? Stupid arm. Oh no. She did. Oh my gosh, those heels. A game by Sunset Visitor. Hecky Almo. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Wait a minute. Watcher and Blue the same person, but why wouldn't everybody else be the same? They're all clones. You're a liar. You're a liar. I understand the 50s people being different, because they're all different people. But Healer, Watcher, Bang Bang, they're all the same people. I'm so confused. Okay. So, this game has been really cool, really fun. It is very interesting how the story progressed. The ending got very confusing. Like, it would try. Like, I was so invested at the very beginning. Like, the first, how it opens, phenomenal. The progression of learning, the first chapter is a little weird. Like, okay, you're in a school, you kind of expect that's how it's all going to be, but it's not. Throughout the chapters, it gets really, really good. That ending was so confusing. Like, so confusing, it's ridiculous. I expected it to be a cutscene, like, oh, this is what's happening, but I had, like, the epilogue was going through these memorials and seeing what happened to everybody. It seems like everybody's dead or gone. Like, it seems kind of strange. It just seems weird. So it's like, okay, All Mother's dead. Goes and reunites with the four sisters, not the principal, because we got rid of that. That's fine. But J-Lo. Huh. I'm not 100% sure what this ending necessarily means. Okay, we went up to the Earth. But then I'm assuming if you do the other one with the principal still being alive, everybody stays inside, which is fine. I might just have to go back and do those other ones to see. But this game has been phenomenal. I'd give it probably an 8 out of 10. Really good game. The music was good, the characters were good, the story was good, the gameplay was fun. A lot of dialogue, which I felt the dialogue pushed the story. A lot of times I'm not for it. Some of it was unnecessary. And I looked at some of the achievements and talk to everybody. I'm not trying to talk to everybody. But that's just me. So, I feel like a lot of the decisions at the end didn't really affect anything. Like, why does it matter if my parents are there? Because we remembered them. I mean, the whole story, the generational stories were really cool. First, you had the school and your school life. Then you had parents' life. And then you had 50s life. Then you had ancient life. Then you had modern life. And then postmodern life. It was cool how it was saying everything. It was phenomenal. Takoyaki. I'm glad I played it. I went into it expecting to play an hour. Okay, I'm done, just to get it off my playlist, and I'm surprised I loved it. Very little glitches, and a lot of the places in the orchard just seem kind of unnecessary because you can wander in. Proposed no reason at all, like the praying pillars. You got an achievement for it. It was weird, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna look at a list to see what I need to do to get the other endings. Okay, so apparently there's 7 endings. Okay, so
Is that what happened? I could You. Did it work? Yeah. Second. What? I overrode. Well, everything. This blue. What should work for that one? You're leaving. This world must be allowed. So you confirm your decision, and I will make.
Okay, so this is what it says. Only Epitaph's red and Epitaph's blue ending will roll the game's credits afterwards, and are thus considered true endings. Other endings will send you back to the lights to make your choice again. Okay. So I will do the Epitaph red last. So if every light is off, you go to scorched earth. So we'll turn every light off.
I'm not going. I thought you wanted you instead. I flipped. She is an egg, no matter that you will you. Iris and will you.
We already heard what all of them say, so we might as well see what's up.
Will you?
This, for what never does
The response a bird will you.
We only act without substitute.
It can will you.
We've done our. We have.
The but will you.
They've forgotten your words. You
She is blue. I'm
do it.
and it will.
I wonder if each of them will do an epilogue. If they do, I probably won't
And will.
do all of them because that's time consuming and annoying.
There's not. Well, horse will.
Okay, all the lights are off.
Blue, are you ready?
I am.
You have chosen a future without any sisters. You have decided to end it all. Are you certain?
I am certain. We were a mistake, Secretary. All of this suffering, these cycles of violence, sisters oppressing sisters, this pain can be forgotten. This regret can be forgotten. A reset. The world will be better off without us.
This is your decision.
It is. End it now. End it once and for all.
If that is your wish, after everything, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread be cut.
Okay, let's see what happens. Like, that's where I would imagine, okay, they get saved and then there's a thing that plays, but no. Epilogue. So there is an epilogue. What could the epilogue be? Everyone's dead except for Blue? That's nuts. An ending. Scorched Earth. Okay.
Secretary. Is that... What happened?
I could you in.
Did it work?
Yeah,
Second, what? I overrode.
Well, this everything. This is Blue. What should work for that one?
You're leaving. So...
You can then and
Okay, so that one's not bad.
Iris's mother and father.
Whether the parents' light is on, it has no effect on the ending you get.
And absolute.
Okay, so the next one's gonna be Mauve. You want to leave Mauve on.
this, for what never does.
We have
the wounds.
They've forgotten your words. You
She was. I'm into it. That's what and it will. The I live and it will.
Blue, your baby. There's no.
Of course, will you kiss?
Okay, and moves last, so let's go.
Blue,
I am.
you have chosen that already the knife that seeks new instruments, more finely tuned, that abandons your previous transgressions in the name of utility, that stays inside and only desires the present, finding grace in what already exists, that will root out the old, that will not be marred, that will finally be rid of, that rids the world of those without usefulness, that believes some are simply beyond, that strategically forgets. Are you certain? Mauve is dangerous, you're sure? Will she listen to you?
Her fight is with the sisters from before. We are on the same side.
What about Bartender?
She clinged to the old ways, too. After all this, I see that now. Mauve is right. The provisional government was a half measure. We never started anew.
Do not forget that Mauve is also a sister from before.
Secretary. This is my choice. Do as I say.
If that is your wish, then so be it. Farewell, Blue. Let this thread be clean.
Oh, dang. Her name's not Mauve. Okay, if the red guard is on the wall.
Secretary, is that... What happened?
I've noticed that you
Come on.
Secretary, what? Overrode.
Well, everything this Blue, what is that one?
You're leaving.
So you can, and I will.
Okay, so if the red guard are on. Okay, so we'll leave the red guard on then.
A radical system. I thought you wanted. She no will you. She is an agent of no matter the change.
We only ask to worship out in the open, without substitution.
We've done our... We have...
Though, but with Willie.
They forgot your words. You
She is William. Hi,
do what?
And it will. The what I live and it will.
Blue, you're We, there's not. Well,
This for what never just
I resist them and believe. Blue.
I am.
You have chosen a cast that
Are you? The Red Guard have many factions. They will be difficult to control. You're sure?
I'm sure. I don't ever want to feel powerless again.
You seek to wield power.
If you're leaving, some things can only be gained through force.
Playing with fire, if that is your wish, then so be it.
Secretary.
Farewell, Blip. Let this threat.
Okay, next sisters are off, and then Zhao's are off. Dang. That's nuts. Okay, if the sisters are off, along with Mauve and Red Guard, there is a desaturation montage.
Secretary. Is that...
Okay. So, if the sisters are turned off, then no Mauve and no Red Guard.
You're leaving. So,
You can... And I... The red...
all of
For the purpose of...
I have boots.
Blue, you're. We, there's not. Well,
Horse boots. The eight. I live and will. A radical son of a sheep no willies. Blue.
I am.
You are the cat that faces, that stays, that recognizes, that relentlessly, that will try,
that believes, that will. Are you sir? You desire to.
We never, if we must live. We should make a life worth living. Does it matter if it will all end one day? With those who have lived?
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you.
Farewell, let this thread.
They're just all dropping. Dang. Okay. Next is Justice for Zhao. These aren't really that distinctly different.
Secretary, is that...
This is interesting.
What happened? Did it work?
Maul of the Red Guard and Zhao's are turned off.
You're leaving. So, you can...
Okay, so Mauve. Zhao and the Red Guard.
All of
The perspective.
This is for what ancient Irish never asked to be. We deserve
The responsibility to a burden, so will you
Okay, let's see if that works.
Blue, are you ready to?
I am.
You have chosen a fate that
Are you?
you will eradicate the Jaws.
They'll never be able to forgive us completely. After what Iris did. And the provisional government. We'll end up killing each other.
You will let Jerry's sacrifice be in vain.
I'm afraid so.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Secretary.
Farewell, Blue.
Let this thread.
Okay. How is this justice for Zhao? That's what I want to know.
Candy, a leader, an educator, a believer, a sister with a spine. Remember, a Zhao who never saw justice. Jerry, a dreamer, a host, a martyr, a sister who would offer her hand for comfort. Remember, a Zhao who never saw justice. Toffee, a historian, a student, a companion, a sister with an affinity for the spooky. Remember, a Zhao who never saw justice. A daughter, a friend, a lover, a youth on the surface with an insatiable appetite. Remember, a Zhao who never saw justice. No one is beyond forgiveness. No one is beyond forgiveness. No one is beyond forgiveness.
Okay. Okay. Okay, one more.
Secretary, Is that what happened?
And this is the other canon ending, but
What? Overruled.
I chose my ending without even having the guide up, so I actually chose one of the actual endings, which is turning Mauve off. So the Red Guard's just bad either way. And then everything else should be fine.
Blue. I am.
You will forgive Principal after everything she's done. Sisters may rally to old power.
Secretary, she's been running for so long. Afraid of Iris, afraid of us. A single moment defined her whole life. She deserves a chance at forgiveness. We all do.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread know true grace.
Okay. So it's still run down. That's interesting. I thought it would have been functioning. But the principal should be up here now. What the heck?
I never had the chance to thank you for coming with me. Tell me, what do you know of this? Some can spend their entire lives looking for home. I'm fortunate that way. I return every year.
The others didn't. There's no need to go back.
Well, you came all this way. I'm sure my sisters will be.
Okay. So that should be it, and the epitaphs are just read differently. So this is good. So there's only 5 achievements left, and it's literally talk to all the characters in each chapter. Not doing it. But okay. This is 1000xResist, as I said. I mean, really good game. A lot of endings. And they did have a pretty big variety. It was pretty much if you have Mauve or the Red Guards, they just kill you. And then with this and that, it looks like we still get out.
Here lies a watcher. Without you, I don't choose my favorite.
We still get. I'm assuming we still get out because this place is run down. I feel like this place should not be as disheveled as it is, but it is for some reason. There was a lot of really messed up things that happened in here. Yeah, it's all just bad stuff against the people, which Principal is just jaded. I think she's jaded and kind of jealous. Kind of jealous. I'm not gonna say 100% jealous, but kind of.
Here lies a stoic knower who listened smartly to every story she was. You are.
That's nuts. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I love this game once again. I'm glad I played it and I can't wait to play the next game I decide to.
Lies a bang bang fire with clumsy wandering roots who fought the gun and let your hands be you hecky out.
Disgusting. The sisters were really nice.
Here lies an army of bewildered and brainwashed. I knew each of you. May you forgive what heck.
You did it. The principal sucks.
Here lies a terrorist, Blue, who would lose herself in the dreams you feast hecky.
Ridiculous. Just fix her?
Here lies a reckless fixer who discovered our first forms of flight and disappeared. You loved to, may you let hecky great love me.
My memory isn't what it used to be, but in the fractures, something new takes place. Past is always changing.
Your sisters, I've heard so much about.
There was a time when I took care of them for a while, and now it's my turn again. It's as simple as that.
I'm glad.
There's one more sight I want you to see. There is a cave. Please.
Okay. And then we'll see if there's another cutscene. Maybe a different one, perhaps?
Here lies a small-minded Jiao, who was born from you are still the mother hecky. Here lies my harmed and hateful beloved, who found just only you knew let us hecky over.
A mother once told me, take what you wish and leave the rest. Strange one she was. Anything you care to leave? I can't promise I'll look after it though. Forever is a long time, you understand. So,
I'd like to leave a picture.
I see. Of what?
A time.
Ah, very good. I'll find a spot.
Staying behind?
Forgive me, I'm one for lingering. But you... Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
I am.
You'll be back again? Maybe I'll write one for you. No worries. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, it's still her. That's weird. Okay. Well, I have nothing left to say about this game. We saw everything it had to offer, and it was a great game. So, I'm going to end there. So, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you'll be able to see the rest of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see, and I will get to those games as soon as possible. So, once again, thank you very much for watching. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.